Hey everybody.
It's Dangle. We'll go like bum.
It's Dangle Bango time. And I'm gonna just like chill. We're gonna chill for a minute to hopefully prevent our stream from just fucking not accepting the first minute of our dialogue. Oh wow, these respawn. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, not the game you're playing.
Oh. Controls are a hard thing to remember when they're bad.
What do you mean? It's only been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but they're still bad controls. What have I learned about you? That's accurate. About Kokichi, he offers information without being asked, then threatens to kill you because you know too much.
That's literally what that free time event was.
Right? Kibo is proud of his compact, lightweight design, but I don't quite understand.
Okay, here's what it was. From the
Rip
new
dead.
like Sword and Shield manga that's coming out. Is,
Right.
The boy's name is Tsurugi Sodo. The girl's name is Tate Shield Amelia.
Ugh.
So the surname Tsurugi means sword, and Shield Amelia contains shield. First name Sodo is essentially pseudo, which is sword, and Tate is shield. So basically, the protagonists of the manga's names are Sword, and Shield, basically.
That's amazing. Oh my god, I hate it.
It's really fucking stupid. Especially because they have canon names.
Right? I don't understand anything. What were we doing? Oh yeah, the whole insect nightmare just happened.
Right. So yeah, it's.
So I guess we leave.
I think we're going to go see a magic show or something.
Yes.
I don't remember if that's happening right now or.
Is there an event I need to be aware of that we could possibly miss?
Dog, it's been 2 weeks. I have no fucking idea.
Dog. Yeah. Bark, bark.
Let me open my things.
I am in the courtyard.
Oops, I didn't actually have the chat open. Whoopsie.
I am being accosted by Tsumigi. That's not true. I approached her.
Oh. Alright, I think the only Monokuma we're missing is the one that's in the trial.
Sweet. Good morning, Tsumigi.
Good morning.
Are you okay? You look a bit sick.
Yeah, it's just the sound of those bugs buzzing. It's still in my head.
Yeah.
Even after I went to bed, I just kept hearing it. So much that I didn't get much sleep.
That must have been rough.
Gonta would be sad to hear it, but I like bugs even less now. I'm glad there aren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab. Or wait, are there?
Unless. Well, Gonta did say that he thought he saw a really tiny bug once.
Oh yeah, he did say that. Even with Gonta's 0.625 vision, he can only barely see it, right? So, isn't it possible he's just plain mistaken? No, actually, I really hope he wasn't mistaken. I'm so over bugs. I'm just gonna forget last night and enjoy the magic show.
Someone's gonna die at this magic show. You know that, right?
What? Why would that happen? That's crazy. The show's in the gym, right? I'm gonna go on ahead.
I just feel like it's gonna be a whole thing. Like, Sawed somebody in half, but for real. Oops. Oh, God. Oh, there's intestines. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Aw, jeez. Aw, dag.
I got intesticles all over my floor. Sup, Kibo? What you gotta say?
Ah, jeez. That egg is on my face.
Kibo, good morning. Good morning, Shuichi. How are you feeling today? Are you still sore from the events of last night?
Yes.
I'm fine. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I've recharged the electricity that I used on my recording function. Even so, I'm very happy that I was finally able to use my functions to help everyone. Oof. Kibo's recording function. It's not exactly revolutionary technology, but it did help a lot. Yes, thank you, Kibo. You really earned your title of Ultimate Robot. Oh, it was nothing, really. If you ever need my help for anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Yeah, I sure will. So, the magic show is starting soon, yes? Everyone is probably gathered in the gym already. We should get going as well. Bye. Okay, bye. Anybody over here? Nope.
To the gym. To the James.
To the bathroom? No.
To the windows. To the walls.
To the walls. To the sweat drop down me balls.
Magic show's gonna be in the gym.
Yeah.
The gym.
The dining hall is not the gym.
It is not. You're
It's also
correct.
not
Very
over there.
observant of you.
Where the fuck is the gym again?
Oh my god. Not the direction you're going. Literally the opposite. How do you forget this? You've been there so many times. You have to go through the extra hallway.
This?
Yep.
This one?
It's in a different load zone, yes.
Cool. I'm all set.
It's at the end of this hallway.
Which end?
This one. The one you're going towards.
Hello. Karumi, good morning. Good morning. Everyone is already gathered for the show. Is that right? I suppose everyone's looking forward to it. Miyu seems particularly excited. Her eyes were lit up like a child's. She's that excited, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited too. By the way, it would seem that some outrageous events transpired last night. Yeah, Kokichi tricked Gonta into going along with his moda video screening plan. Thanks to Kiba, we put a stop to it. It's okay. I see. So Kokichi truly does intend to oppose us. No matter. Let's go inside. Everyone is waiting. Except for the dead ones, am I right?
Heyo!
Got
Help
him.
No, wait. Don't take that seriously.
Whoa, this is even nicer than I thought it'd be.
Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine?
Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a real stage setup. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No, this would have been impossible with just 2 people. I got others to help us.
Oh yeah, somebody's gonna die.
Kaito and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kirumi said so would be perfect. Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
Oh well, I didn't ask to help because you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for.
Did you really have to say that?
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
Done preparing. You're not ready yet?
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves.
God, I keep burping. The star of the show requires mental preparations.
Shudder, tremble, quiver. I appreciate the vibrating sprite.
She's shaking like a leaf. Except leaves don't shake like that. Period. Where the fuck is she? There she is. Himiko, are you a bit nervous?
Just a little bit.
Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit.
Because The logic I'll be performing today is the Extreme Water Magic Underwater Escape Act.
Oh yeah, she's dead.
I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous.
Never cast it before.
And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? I'll be pureed. Oh, that's my laundry alarm.
Himiko, your laundry. Pureed? This is looking a little dangerous. Also, where did she get piranhas?
Yeah, that's a good question, isn't it?
The water is cloudy, so I can't see very clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas.
Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for the show. Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous.
Tanko.
Himiko, please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna.
What?
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic.
You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick.
Himiko, are you serious? There's no way I could stop now, since Atua's watching the show and all. There's no such thing as Atua! Angie's brainwashed you! You don't believe in my magic? Well, I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl. Because I'm a mage. Okay,
God.
bye.
I'm about to watch something super fucking gruesome, or it's just gonna be nothing. She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank.
Either way, it's gonna be at least a little bit hilarious.
Right?
Ah. Of course I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend.
I think the game is making me apprehensive on purpose.
Oh, for sure.
Tanko is your name.
It sure is.
Do a flip.
Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom?
Yeah, I said my prayers and went pee.
Yeah! Then let's get the show started.
It's starting already, but not everyone is here yet. Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma, and Kaito aren't here. What happened to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure. Wonder if something happened. I hope not. God.
Not to Kaito, my precious boy.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today.
Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first!
Yeah! I present to you the mysterious, miraculous, the amazing Himiko.
Yeah. The magic I will perform today is extreme water magic. Underwater Escape Act.
If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter this water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness! After the piranhas have fallen, and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause.
By
Wait,
some
what?
miracle? What?
Wait a minute.
Just kidding, it's a joke.
It's just.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I'm concerned about Himiko. She is not responding properly to Angie's jokes. There is no funny haha. Go to worry. Go to have bad feeling.
Geez, please protect Himiko. Wait a minute. What am I doing praying to a tower? That's Angie's shtick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could pray to some other god.
Like Zeus? What are you talking about?
Yeah, well then, let's begin the amazing Himiko's magic show.
In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer.
Oops.
Whoops.
Oopsie
Then she
daisy.
took a breath and dove into the water tank. More like
Splash.
stepped, but you know, whatever.
Yeah. Details.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
Oh yeah, Angie. I'm sorry. I'm like dying here of stress. Angie closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fists nervously, my palms damp with sweat. Palms
Knees
sweaty.
weak, arms are heavy. Himiko is still not out.
She went in me a moments ago.
Do you think she's alright?
Gonta starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out. Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore. Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat, and wait, Gonta ran up onto the stage. Oh God.
Party foul! Party foul!
So many stressful
Come on,
factors.
Dad. We're still in the middle of the show.
Gonta, don't dive in. The piranhas are gonna drop. No, don't do it. But
Don't do
Gonta do
piranhas.
nothing. Himiko get eaten by piranhas, and I can't talk very good. Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out. This stress is bad for my heart. Himiko!
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzard went off.
Death?
And then, God, don't
Why
jump
does
in.
it say death?
Don't jump in.
Oh, hey, what was that?
That was piranhas.
There was something else in there, I'm pretty sure. I saw a flash of definitely not piranhas.
Huh, I totally missed it, whatever it was. The bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Look, the piranhas! They have fallen.
Hurry, the curtains! Open the curtains already!
Got it. I'm opening it now.
When Angie pulled apart the curtains, don't. We witnessed an unbelievable sight. Nani?
Mulligan got here just in time for death.
My boy! What the fuck? He doesn't even get to exist?
Nope. He just fucking gets eaten by piranhas.
It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. But then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it.
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape. Ding dong dong ding. Yeah.
Body! A body has been discovered.
Let the bodies hit the floor!
1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. Everyone, please gather in the gym. Something's got to give.
Yeah, a body in the gym.
Then when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank,
The blood was pink and there's a skeleton in it.
a small skeleton that can only belong to a child.
Yeah.
F. Man, we just hung out with him too.
A thin line divides heaven and hell. Deadly life.
For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded
Body
out.
discover me.
A body discovered me. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. I'm reading things really weird right now.
Now you'll never know his tragic backstory.
Yeah.
Well, what's going on? Oh, sorry. What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what happened. We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. What? Break it? Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
But what would he even use to break?
Gonta, Keyboy, you're up. Why? Okay.
He seems awfully, like, rushy to break it. I bet he's destroying evidence, aren't you, you little shit? Huh? What do you mean we're up?
Gonta, throw Keyboy at it as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Who are you calling a battering ram? Go to throw Kibo. Got it.
No, wait. Then I'll help too. What? No, wait.
Now wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. Ah! This is a very good image.
Gosh. Thumbnail.
Holy shit. That's so good. Ah!
It's because he won't get eaten by piranhas, probably.
Well, they won't eat shit on the ground. The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water and also piranhas. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up, destroying evidence. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. More than we'd already done. What the fuck is wrong with everybody?
Much.
It's like they've never played a Danganronpa game. With Karumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place, on the floor. Kiba looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why. He's been reduced.
That did literally just happen.
Yeah. He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Going to put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Going to think they full. Today Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Don't say such things, you fucking monster.
I mean, sure.
Himiko, are you okay?
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again?
How? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Eat my ass.
So this was all just a lie. You guys are liars. All you liars apologized to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
Did he? Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right now.
Oh, you figured it out? You got a pretty good eye there, Kyo.
No, you're just a little shit. Hey guys, how's it feel now that you've got the second murder victim on your hands?
Bad.
Huh? Ryoma's transparent? Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened? Rise and shine.
Rise and shine our side.
Father, you don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton. Finally! I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and just start playing the blame game. You're ready to go, Mano. Who are you again? Manosuke. Or you can just call me Tony. You should at least remember your own kid's name.
Manapane, are you okay?
Are you okay?
5, 4.
Are you counting, Manafani? Why are you counting?
I guess 3. I'm seriously 2. Gonna puke 1. No.
Ah, she puked again. What the hell are you doing, you failure? Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche? Also to keep me company. And new mascots present lots of exciting business opportunities. Shut up, you failure. What? Me too.
Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with. Don't we need to start investigating or something? All right, I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? Why is everybody so... I don't understand people. Yeah. I also investigated the cause of death this time, so I will read it to your heart's delight. Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's totally unrelated. Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death? We pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think? You're so freaking cute. Cute? The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Yeah. Pops is gonna lick me all over. Don't want to read that sentence in my life ever again. Father's showering Monosuke with all his love. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it Monosuke? Monosuke.
It's Monosuke.
Monosuck.
Okay.
You think maybe
Why did you
Monosuck's
ask if
all
you
right?
weren't gonna do it right.
Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke. Monosuke.
So long, farewell.
So long, farewell. In any event, let us begin the investigation.
I love how every time the Monokuma show up, everybody's just like, anyway.
Anyway, here's the main game. Investigation. So it's really gonna start again?
It's pronounced Tony.
It's pronounced Tony. Forget about it.
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma.
Someone among us is a fungus. No more! Go to no wanna investigate, friends! No wanna suspect, friends! Friends is a great TV show, it did nothing wrong! Then don't do it. I'm not gonna investigate either. Huh? You'll be fine if you're short a person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. Okay, bye.
Well, cool. Thanks for nothing.
Now you are on my suspect list. Wait, Maki. I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking. The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate? That seems rather irresponsible. She likely assumes someone else will take care of it. And I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What's she doing in there?
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating. I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance at survival.
Yep, I'll do my very best too. Kota and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
Oh yes, you're right.
But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
What?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl's show, right?
Yeah? Now hold on.
So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl.
Yeah? Now wait just a second.
But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
Yeah!
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious. Gee, shut up already! How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart? You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name. Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Himiko would never do something like that! I know her best, right, Himiko?
No.
Ow. Fucking
Big
hard.
F.
This is the part where you're supposed to agree with me. Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act? If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit was killed.
That's not possible.
Not possible. Why not? Because it's magic?
There's no trick to the underwater escape, because it was my magic.
Yeah, okay. Ha 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 ha! How long is that donkey lip midget gonna keep saying that? Jesus.
Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help. I like how her gimmick is just saying the word plain.
Right.
Yeah, my answer won't change, no matter what you say. There's no trick to my magic, because it's magic.
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're... That's enough! If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Wah! I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
Not
Bullying
cool.
a girl? Not cool, Kaito. I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself. Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
To solve this mystery, you must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act. We have no choice in the matter. He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation is to save all of our lives, because we're risking our lives in the claptrap trial. In the clappity-boo-bah.
Investigation, start.
Kirumi, get away from there. You're on top of the tank. That's dangerous.
Hey, Shuichi, got a sec?
What's wrong?
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you. You're my sidekick from now on.
Now wait a minute. I'm the protagonist here. Your sidekick.
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. Okay, hold on. There's a lot wrong with that sentence.
But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Moto, Luminary of the Stars, is the universe itself. I think this is getting worse as I go on.
Yeah.
So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success.
But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say.
He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
So, I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Yeah, right. Kaito making me his sidekick like this. Could it be? I'm scared. I tried hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. I'm also not as sad as I was 3 weeks ago, so there's not as much emotion in these lines, but you know, whatever. That's what I'm afraid of. Blah, blah, blah. Is he trying to help me?
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Right. At Kaito's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
What? There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this.
The time of death isn't written here.
The previous... Nope.
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? The victim is Rantaro... Oh my god. Rantaro Omami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of his skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. I feel like we could have just flashed back to one of those sentences. But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death.
Did Monokuma mess up?
No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit. Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
So that means the key to this case is the time of death. Ah, there you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there.
It wasn't piranhas.
Well, no.
That's basically what he's saying.
Right.
Monokuma File 2 is added to the Truth Bullet section of your iPad.
Thanks.
Alright, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is... investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit.
I mean, that's what we were going to do anyway, but, you know.
Ideally, yeah. I mean...
He's pretty commanding, as I expected. Oh, let me fix my chair and sit upright, like a human. Alright, let's investigate them bones. I guess I can't, actually. That's cool. Oh, I gotta get close to him first. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. Glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Do you guys really need to break the glass? Everything is soaked now.
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket. Especially since it was full of fucking piranhas.
Right. It was a lot of
what
cleanup.
the fuck happened, by the way? I wasn't here.
Don't worry about it. Ryoma's dead. Piranhas. It's fine. It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Yeah, you're right.
Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Like a Kurumi on the roof. Oh. Couldn't click on it. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was.
Yeah. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
I'm certain of it. Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
I can't believe we died in such a gruesome way.
This would be a good time to use our bones note. If we had one...
Bones! The water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't actually have to go and do it.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live.
What do you mean he was jealous?
I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feeling as we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us.
Huh. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends?
I wish.
Damn it! That idiot!
Belongings. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his iPad, the key to his room. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room.
What's in his room to investigate?
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Then you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now.
Right.
You're talking like that? Oh well.
Handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked. There are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp, like teeth.
What are these handcuffs? Why were they in the tank? Well, I've never seen these handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from?
That's true, there weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well.
Scratch handcuffs. Is that the truth bullets?
Bucket.
The bar of the book.
Bucket. It's a bucket full of piranhas.
Yuck.
Konto said that he had picked up all the piranhas and put them in here. can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Oh wait, yes I can.
I think a Ryoma is inside their stomachs. I don't even feel like eating them.
You would eat a piranha otherwise? Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Yeah, only the strong can survive in this world that Otua has created. The least we could do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Otua's kingdom.
Can he really go there looking like this?
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Otua was behind those videos too.
What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there were more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
More piranhas?
What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed into that tank.
Yeah, so they look more crammed together.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were. But anyway, it was super cramped. Super cramped.
Jeez, we get it.
More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that.
Crammed piranhas. Is that a true section of handbook?
I love crammed piranhas.
That's my favorite band.
There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane?
Fine.
Square glass pane. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. Now Kurumi, get down from there. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue here. Kaito, get down from here!
There's no piranhas anymore. I don't see how it's dangerous. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything. You got it?
Okay. You got it, bud. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body.
I mean, that probably wasn't the intention, but okay.
Well, you know. This is the piranha tank that held the piranhas. I didn't realize then that it would be the piranha tank that held the piranhas that would eat Ryoma's body. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. Which means the piranhas must be somewhere else. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab. That thing was heavy as balls.
Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. That was a lot of work.
Doesn't Kibo have the lifting strength of an old man?
Yes. Yes, he does. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there. It was a really heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
It seems this is where the lighting button for the gym is attached. Ah, Kurumi. The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the baton. It seems they lowered the baton, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again.
I never knew lighting buttons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy.
Piranha tank is better than the truth bullet section of your modipad.
Cool. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter? You want to check that window out?
Yeah, but...
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank.
Higher than the piranha tank.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it.
Kaido quickly headed off to the stage. Oop. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs. You can just barely reach the window with this, and if you open the curtain... Ah, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So who's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. Alright, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went in through there.
Oh, wait. What's this? Boo-boo?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame. The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it.
Shuichi will remember this. Marked window frame is added truthful section of your monopad.
Don't you mean iPad?
I do.
I climbed down from the ladder to the stage. Then from the stage to the floor.
You done investigating that window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Thanks, sidekick. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this?
You literally offered. He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage.
I'm glad the game's very clear about you're done with this now.
Right?
We all done here? Well, let's go.
Move along, sir. Yeah, okay.
But are you gonna keep it stuck before?
Move along, like I know you do. And even when Ryoma's gone, move along, move along.
Terrible.
Oh, what were we doing? What's going on? Oh, there's a murder.
I don't know. Yeah, someone died. I don't know. You're investigating, so you can talk to people to get eyewitness accounts.
Hang on. Can I slap anything? Can I slap them bones? Alright.
No, you can only slap things that aren't important.
Gonta could have saved him! No! Gonta should have saved him! Gonta,
How?
what's wrong? When piranhas attack Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then
What?
Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got
No.
scared! Too scared to do anything! Sorry! Gonta really sorry!
No. Oh, man shouldn't apologize so easily. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? And even if you had jumped in, they just would have eaten you too. Dipshit.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta. Huh? Really? Does it say that in the Monokuma file?
Yes, it says Gonta's a fucking failure who couldn't have saved anybody. Haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Well, bud. No, Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be help.
What are you talking about? If you have time to apologize, you've got time to read the fucking file.
If you have
Yeah.
time, yell about it.
If you have time, yell about it. You have time, act. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do. Rabble, rabble.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know after all. Information only Gonta know? Remember? During the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worry about Himiko. Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma? No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kind of surprised.
Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get beaten. Huh?
Yeah, you heard me. But when the piranhas were dropped in, the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that, sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily.
What's that even mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Whoop! Whoa! Whoa!
What
Wait.
the fuck was that?
I don't know if that menu actually does anything, I'll be honest.
What the fuck is this? Does this like what?
I think it just triggers a voice line for the most part. I don't know if it actually does anything.
No, you're wrong.
And also,
I accidentally hit my controller and that popped up. It's the right stick. I'm using the controller now. Just so I can do some of that shit. But this is a problem. Or wait. Did you?
Well, this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped.
That's wrong.
Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act.
I can't deny it.
How did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? Probably not.
God, I shouldn't have discovered this. I'm putting the controller back down and unplugging it. I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. Oh wait, you know what I did forget I could do? Oh wait, how do I look around? That's only in trials, isn't it?
I think so.
Oh. Gonta's account. Okay, you little shit. I know you did it.
Glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored. Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come.
Okay. Wasn't he here? Why does he not have an account? No, wait, he wasn't here.
not.
Never mind.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her? Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? What? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show. Or something like that. It's happened before, probably.
Bud, no.
I think that was an anime reference of some kind.
Hey, Flemwad, there's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
I like how he's like, hey, fuck yourself.
Right. It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta capture you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I don't know what went on.
How did Miyu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him. Chop chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. First ones to get captured were Kibo, Kiyo, Sumigi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
From the gym, right?
Exactly, and Kokichi left the room after, around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that. We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Karumi, Maki, and Ryoma.
Ha ha ha! Oh, dying. I see you learn from. I see you will love the alibi. You had the blue incident. Ugh. But what the fuck is an insect meet and greet bullshit? Ha ha! By the way, Miyu, how were you able to get away from Gonta? Well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
I forgot she fucking flashed him.
Right? Secret woman weapon. Hey, what's the secret woman weapon? I can't laugh on commands. Fuck off. There we
I was
go.
literally just making the noise she made in the voice line.
Fuck off. Is she trying to laugh it off?
Juicy, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the
Fair.
truth out of her at the class trial.
It literally always exhausts me to hear what she has to say.
No, it's great. It's a meet and
And
greet,
it's
then
almost
added.
never useful.
Oh, shut up. That's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage. Hey, Angie, I wanted to ask you about the stage.
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic.
I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either.
Why would she?
By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Back when we were moving the heavy tank from the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Which means Kaito did all the work.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains, because I hate sewing.
Nice.
Fair.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success. Well,
Was
okay.
it?
No, it's because of all of us.
Fucking
Asshole.
got him. Was it really a success? I would say
someone
no.
Died.
By the way,
Someone
were the
died,
piranhas
so-
your idea?
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show. I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we added piranhas.
Sure.
That's what Atua told me.
So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer. Those were from Himiko's lab, right?
Yep. According to the Piranha's Tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer.
It has a fucking manual.
Yep. Why would it not?
Wow.
When the timer goes off, the bottom of the Piranha tank will open automatically.
I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And right when we finished the prep work, we were about to take a break. Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all. Yeah. When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
Oh yeah, you can't head to the gym at nighttime.
So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement. Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got here.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
Yeah, a bit.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
What?
Atua has spoken. You have nothing to worry about.
There's a dead man on the floor right there. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Yeah, Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
Don't hammer me. Angie's starting to sound more and more creepy.
Uh-huh.
A little bit. Slow pan. Thank you.
Yeah, that magic was supposed to make everyone smile. Don't worry, everyone is smiling. That's not objectively untrue, but okay.
I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic. You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in? No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
But
Oh, it's magic. You
But-
know.
but-
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido. Man, this guard is even more strict than the security at idol events.
Cool. I swear to God, if you tell me again.
I
that
was
your
muting my mic.
First
My
command.
first command is to my new sidekicks.
Fuck
First
off.
guy ever provide clues.
I don't know why you clicked on him again.
I thought he would have something different to offer.
Why? If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? Yeah, I'll use my new Aikido to obliterate any degenerate males who bullies Himiko. I started turning into him again.
But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? Kibo, help. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is I am not a battering ram. When was Ryoma murdered?
Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious. Well...
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast. You got it? I'm not suspicious.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. You're up, Mask Boy. I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Hehehe. Ugh, spit. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic? I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow. So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic? Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Goodbye. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage.
Is there anything to investigate backstage?
Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We follow Kyo backstage. Oh. Rope.
Backstage. Rope.
This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for?
Roping.
I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
How do you...
You can tell just by looking at it.
Fucking what?
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace.
That's upsetting to know.
When it was time
I'm
for me to
upset
leave,
by this information.
the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope?
Shuichi's like, yikes.
Right? Could this
I
be
don't have
related
time
to the
unpack
case?
all of that.
Right? Fucking crazy talk. What's up? You got more
I am
whack
well
shit to
versed
say?
in ropes. Also, I am well versed in ropes does not mean I can look at any rope and see how long it is instantly. Like,
Right.
what?
The girth of this rope is medium. Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate the trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here. That's what I'm trying to see. Oh, cool. The tank. There's nothing strange about it from behind. Other than the large size, it's a normal tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass.
And
I
is the
see
kind
no
of person
hidden
who
doors.
writes, I give God 10%, why should I give you 15% on the bill instead of tipping?
Nice. Hehehe. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
Did he misgo?
Himiko.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
Well, that's okay.
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There is a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. Eventually, up the stairs. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. At first glance, there's nothing particularly suspicious about it. There might be some trick to it, but only a magician would know. What does that mean?
It means that he cannot see anything obvious that is wrong about it.
I see.
But he's
puddle.
also not a magician.
Aha! There's hinges on that staircase, I just now realized. Or on something. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something. Changing wet clothes? But how would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase? This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. I can see the hinges right there. Let me click
Has been
them.
added to the truth bullet section in your iPad.
Let me click the hinges. Oh. God damn it. rope, puddle, tank, staircase.
Try the staircase again now that you can see it? I don't know.
Wait, open window. I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right?
Yeah, and the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's go check it out later. The culprit must have gone in and out of the gym from there.
Didn't you say you saw something else following with the piranhas?
It looked like it.
What if it was Ryoma?
It was extremely brief.
Okay.
So I couldn't say for sure.
And in addition to that, the window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something.
It looked like the piranhas fell, but there was a like the PNG of the piranhas fell, but it looked like there was a different PNG like hidden behind them.
Could have been.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. That might be related to the case. I should remember it. Cool. Life. The staircase. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. Bitch? Okay. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go.
No. Wait, Kaito.
But I wasn't done investigating.
I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now.
Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit?
What do you mean?
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
What, you still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work.
That's why it's called detective
Where else
work.
do we gotta investigate? Investigate.
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at. After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there.
Deduced?
Deduced? What do you want?
Like, I don't think that's not really a deduction. It's like, yeah, they probably came from there.
Oh. I thought you were saying I pronounced it wrong or something.
No, he's just fucking like, what do you mean deduced? Yeah,
I
obviously.
deduced it.
You haven't deduced shit.
Sure he has.
Is that everything?
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's Lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue.
So we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing the heavy lifting here.
What else is new? Alright.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless?
Yes.
Is there a right way to respond to that? Alright, I'm out.
Shuichi dips.
Also, I am going to die if I don't get a drink. I'm just trying to find a good breaking point.
Yeah, we can go take a quick drink break if you want, because I'm also quite thirsty.
Thirsty bitches. Break! I'm back. Oh god, I spilled something. It was water that I spilled. Ooh. How's it hanging, Mala guy? You been playing that sword and shield? I just beat the main story today. Some shit has happened. Anyway, I guess I can move on to one of the places while waiting on Ninja. Oh god, everyone's here already. The third James, nice. That's the fire boy who jogs everywhere. And
I'm back.
He has a big old centipede. Hello, back.
So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again? I left my water in the other room.
You fucking doofus. The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Hey, asshole.
I was gonna say, why don't you talk to somebody who's not me in this room, but...
Right? Literally all of them.
Hey, Shuichi, do you want to ask me something? I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all.
Don't lie to me. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous. I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime last night, right? Oh, sorry. That's a good question to ask. I just assumed the rest of the sentence and looked away.
Right?
Gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing. And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour at the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Something happened.
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Karumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Can you believe that shit? Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
Didn't you ask Karumi to be your mom earlier?
She just kept talking, and then finally she let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
A whole hour?
Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Stop right there. Our game of tag is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
Is that the request?
Oh, that's scary. And then I guess Karumi decided to take tag super seriously.
Holy fuck.
I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10 p.m. Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So the nope. The outlaws still hold up even when she was chasing you around? We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up.
Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis.
After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos.
So I know we know it. Do the characters know that two people can be in on a killing?
Nobody's asked about it yet.
Gotcha. Just making sure.
But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m.
That's from 10 to 11. He doesn't even have an alibi. Or then from 10 to 11.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Something odd.
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear.
Nani?
It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was.
A girl in her underwear. What the hell is he talking about?
Kokichi's account has been added to the truth bullet section and the iPad.
Did Miyu just strip
Oh, wait.
naked in front of Gonta and just start running around?
Just fucking bounce so he wouldn't catch her. By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? What were you doing? I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see.
Dot dot dot. What does that mean, asshole?
I'm gonna
What
tag out so I can go get my drink because I'm super dry.
Ah, you're good.
Just read for me for a minute.
What are you doing here, Samiki? Super Ninja 5506. Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm playing, but it's plain to see I'm investigating. Ah, is that so? So, did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them. No. In fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Tsumigi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nani?
I'm back.
I see.
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him.
So basically, trying to sound like you was harder than it sounded. Because I was just being me, and then I realized, oh shit, I'm also Shuichi, who is just me.
Yeah. That way, even plain old me can help out.
God, that was 2 planes in a row. Sorry, shot drinkers. What a huge saw. It's probably used for the saw a person in half trick, which is irrelevant in every sense of the word. Large water tank. There we go. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out here.
Then why'd you say I guess? I'm clicking and nothing's happening. There we go. Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick.
I was gonna say, this one's you.
Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the... Yeah, ooh. There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Ah, wait. Perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here. I'm sure it'll spell it out for me, or I'll figure it out.
One of those two things, probably.
I feel like there's going to be nothing else useful in here based on the items in the room. And it's letting me leave, so, yeah.
Yeah, if it lets you leave, you've probably done it.
Tennis lab and Ryoma's room. And also the pool.
Right.
Which was this away. No, wait. The pool was on the next level up, wasn't it?
The pool is outside.
Sure is.
The pool is outside and technically... It is a separate but attached building.
I see. I don't know where the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab is. That's
on the 3rd floor, I think.
Okay.
2nd floor, whatever.
Cool. Alright, where's that fucking window?
Right there.
Nani? Oh.
Upper left. There you go. Think about the geometry.
Right. the geometry. You can see the gym's window over there.
That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window and it was on the stage.
If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Yeah, you might be right. Trying to think of what would be the most useful things in here. Let's just start clicking.
That was certainly not in there.
There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one.
Let me guess, some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Well, I also don't think some idiots would be
Rise and
playing
shine
in a
outside.
2-inch deep pool. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice.
We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
When we absorb juice, however.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun.
Aw. You know, Monodam might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the MAGames, the meanest, nastiest, toniest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw you all in the pool myself.
Ah, please don't.
Showtime.
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
No. You saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid?
That I did not say that. However, you have
I'm
given me
not
ideas.
saying that. I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying you will sleep with the fishes. However, you may end up sleeping with the fishes.
So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the monocubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to this case.
Which means it definitely
What do you-
is.
What do you
Isn't
mean?
related to the case. If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. Sure is. Bits of fabric. Huh? There's something else floating in the pool. Looks like a little piece of fabric.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
Pocket trash.
Kaito, how are you so bad at this?
Right?
Looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Shut up. God. Yes, but I want fucking... I'm clicking, by the way. There we go. Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me.
You should follow up on that.
I want Kaede back. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective.
Piece of black fabric has been up. Oh, okay. I just read those words completely out of order, but fuck it. iPad.
Boop? It's a large diving board. It looks like something you find at a resort. Nothing about it has changed. Cool. As long as we're clear. Can I leave? There's still things. Okay.
Check the rules.
The rules. There's one that I find peculiar. There are also some specifications written here. The pool is 82 feet in length and is 39 feet wide. The pool side is 13 feet on each end and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say... Oh! No jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or train, that's on you. But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right? If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exorcals.
Do you go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart.
guess
Yet.
that's fair. Unless.
Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime? Well, at the very least, no one alive.
That's weirdly specific. Okay.
Right? No
Ah.
swimming at nighttime. That just might play into this case.
Cool rules about shadow the truth section in your handbook.
Do not die from a leg cramp.
Solid rule.
Damn it.
You know what? I agree with that one.
Whoop, whoop. Hang on. Figuring things out. Nope. I thought, wasn't there a... There it is.
Ah.
Storage room. This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? Is that? An electric air pump. I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. Doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting.
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? You fucking dipshit.
God.
I love you, you big idiot. We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here. What do you mean? There were so many clues.
Several!
There were so many clues.
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
What do you know? If that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it's related to the case, why didn't they clean it up? Sleeping and sitting out like that, don't you think that's straight up careless?
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no puller or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube. The water level is so low you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer. And no swimming at night. Ooh.
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water.
Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
Well, we can't stay here forever, can we? Let's go check out the other places. There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
Yeah, sure. Sure, Jan.
It's me, Jan.
Jan Nixon.
Jan Nixon. My full name. The real American hero.
Oh boy.
I've started to say some upsetting things. Don't let me talk. This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase?
Kaito opened all the drawers one by one,
Right.
checking each of them.
That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
I see, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself.
Huh? What do you mean?
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video. If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
That's true.
So the easy way is we just get all our motive videos together and see whose we don't have. And the video is not in the room, which means...
So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my... Alright, that's just what I expect from my top sidekick. I
Your
must just
only,
repeated
your
the
only
voice line.
sidekick.
Oh fuck, I forgot we had his.
Oh yeah. Oof.
Oops. Oopsie doodle.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
Nothing.
By the way, I was thinking,
Shouldn't do that.
maybe we should have watched those motive videos after all.
What?
The people who most important to us showed up, right?
Close.
Well, maybe we should have watched it. Without looking away from the truth. At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind. And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together.
Watch them together.
Yeah, we should have gathered everyone together and watched all the videos. Share everyone's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone. That's what cooperation is, right?
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a mode of video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
No, if that's what he wanted. He could have just asked us. That's what a normal person would do. Yep. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's what he would have do.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us.
That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. But now I feel bad. Things. Excitement. Closet. I should investigate here as well, just in case. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes, just like Ryoma wore. Just like my room.
Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms.
Really? Must be the same for everyone.
There's no cub fat here, so the culprit must have taken it.
Indeed. It's a normal bed, looks like the one in my room. I don't see the Cubs pad here, so nothing else out of the ordinary either. What about a lamp? Chair. Table. Other chair. Please?
Nope.
Please?
Other chair unslappable.
Please?
Hey, when you turn the fucking thing, the phone is definitely not on that desk, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's for sure not. Don't worry about that. Is that literally all that was in here? Guess that was all.
Knickknacks. Alright.
What knickknacks?
The ones on the shelf.
Oh, I didn't even think about it.
That's too late.
You're too late.
Okay.
To stop me from running straight into this wall. Poof. Where's the ultimate tennis lab? I can't remember. Hang on.
It's on the 3rd floor of the school, so go back into the school.
You can't make me.
I suppose not. So you're gonna want to go all the way down this hallway up the stairs. Right there, yep.
These are stairs, then. Where's the next set?
I think it actually might be on this floor. Just follow this around. No, wait, it's up the next set of stairs. Yep, so the next set of stairs is right past you. Right there. Yeah, because the bug lab is on the 2nd floor. I forgot we already have access to the 3rd floor at this point.
Same. Wait, what the fuck else is up here?
Maki's lab, which he's never lets you in.
Yeah, right.
In there.
Does she have literal children in there or what?
Yeah. I mean, I do specifically know what's in there, but I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, fair. Could be the monocups, who knows? The Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well.
I should just start telling you everything. Instead of asking you a question, I should just, every time you ask a question, be like, yeah, you got it.
Oh, okay. That'll just confuse me. They may have left a trace of evidence. The room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter, Shuichi? I was taking a drink.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first.
Into the door at the back. Shower room.
I was getting there.
Oh, the net was down.
Oh, yeah. This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoner's Lab.
Think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Yeah, I think they did.
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that.
Sure did. Let's see.
Could the handcuffs be suspicious in any way?
No. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Handcuffs, Kaito.
Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Oh, wait, are they the same?
I think so. Here, look. See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here.
Scratch
That's
handcuffs is
handcuff.
an updated True Close Second Handbook. Sink.
This is a pretty big stone sink. You can fill it up with a lot of water. Ooh, what's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it.
You're right. What made them?
These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting.
Scratched sink is bad. The True Close Second Handbook.
iPad.
Window.
Oops. I meant to click the window and then I clicked.
The Ultimate Prisoner's Research Lab. Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that.
Excuse me. Trying to shove past you, bud. This window has no vines or barbed wire or boars or boars blocking it.
It also doesn't have doors.
30 to 50 feral hogs. Or whatever the number was. Could it be?
There's not 30 to 50 feral hogs in front of this window.
I can confirm that for sure. There was that one window I could see from the pool area that I didn't even notice as Swissy. This might be it. I'm going to open it and check. Oof, that's a drop. Yes, this is definitely it. The window I could see from the pool area is Ryoma's lab window.
The third floor is high up, but if they aim well, they could reach the pool. The Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right? And it's also like 6 inches deep.
Right? If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped to shreds.
You'd go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Because that hasn't happened yet, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime? Well, at the very least, no one alive.
Why do you say no one alive?
Why do you think, my dude?
Why did he say that?
I mean, I assume Ryoma was already dead. I believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered
No, I
to
mean,
be
like,
breaking
why
the
would he
rules.
give you such an obvious hint?
Right. Which means it is possible that a dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime.
So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed. But you know, there's no point carrying his body there, even if you can't even get in.
I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point.
Wait a sec, what's this? Ooh.
Huh? Ooh.
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
The same weird scratches. Yeah, it's as if something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. The window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. Looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
What?
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
I mean, you're no Kaide, but here we are.
It's all in a day's work for Kaito Momoto, luminary of the stars.
I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that.
Mark's Windows frame is updated as you're supposed to do. That may be all in here.
We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident. Alright, then on to the next place. There's no point in staying here.
Right. This was the last place,
Check out
though.
the previous room. It is not.
Okay.
The net. I literally said this just now.
No.
The net was definitely like up last time.
Nah.
So, where should we go? Oof.
As he came out of the shower room, Kaido
Sorry.
tripped and fell onto the ground.
The hell? Something's caught on my leg.
Looks like a cable.
This for a tennis net? Man, whoever led this here should have put it in the corner.
Wait,
Asshole.
the tennis net. I see, so that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. In excruciating detail, Tails. The reason I thought this room fell off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up. But now the cable has been removed. So, like, someone took the cable off? Oh.
Took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. And Kiyo's not
No
here
need,
to
it's
tell
just
me
about
exactly.
It's no need. It's just about 50 feet long.
Fucking what?!
Why does everybody have this power?
I was making a joke that Kiyo wasn't here, so I... God, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck this. Fuck you. What?
I once spent some time in a village where the ladies really loved rope. Oh, I was in tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is.
See, that makes more sense. You were in the tennis club? Yeah, that's me.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Did you know Ryoma from before?
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him. And regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
No, nothing specific. I was just checking.
So detectives get bothered by small details, huh?
It's literally my whole job.
Right.
Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife.
What is that analogy?
What is that analogy? Tennis net cables, bad truth goes back to your iPad. Or iPad.
Alright, I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next one. There's still other places left to search. Are there?
Are there?
Thought that was all four that we mentioned. Well, I guess I'll
Hey,
leave.
check the map. Yeah, check the mini map. That'll tell you some stuff.
Because there were only a few places he mentioned, and those were it.
I mean, maybe you could try Maki's lab. I don't know if it's gonna like.
I think that was one we wanted to check out and see what was going on in there.
There should be like explanation. Oh, yeah, literally. Shuichi apparates in front of them. Uwu.
Hello? Huh? What are you doing here, Kurumi? We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
But of course, since you are here, Suichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it. To determine. When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
He was out for 4 fucking hours?
Jeez. Must have been.
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive. The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive. Gonta was the last one to see him alive, at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him, by using his Shukichi method. Shukuchi.
Nope.
Shukuchi. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured. Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible. Yes, We at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday around 8 p.m.
His sashimi method. Witnessing Ryoma's bad truthful such your mouth.
Can I come in?
Hey, what up?
Maki, what are you doing here?
Done ya?
Earlier you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that? You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is...
That's pretty harsh. But my sidekick is working his ass off.
Sidekick.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
Why do you
This
care?
one?
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters. Is this an interrogation? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so. It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to. But you should at least cooperate with our investigation. Because all our lives are on the line. Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night. Then I can ask you this. Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night trying to capture all of us. How were you able to avoid being caught? Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. Holy fuck.
So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl.
As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
I'd want to get in that door.
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
That was a very cute pouting sprite.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done here.
Huh?
I'm done
You
here.
are?
Well, her elbow is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me. But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay? He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good.
In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later.
Maki alone has been truthful since your iPad. Okay. Ding dong, bing bong. Oh, just in time.
Gasp. Already
Perhaps
tired of investigating? I am. Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now. Yep.
Yeah, well.
Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video. In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway. The class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the
Anyway.
Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later. Anyway.
Looks like it's time, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, why do you look so worried now? Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you.
Kaito, I swear to God, if you killed Ryoma and you're just trying to make me realize it so I feel good about myself, I will slap you. Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
What?
Isn't that why you believed in Kaide? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in people I want to believe in.
Believe it.
Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Well,
If you're not gonna get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you got.
can I relate to what feeling, Molo Guy?
I think that like searching for the porn is better than the porn, is what you meant.
Oh. I'm not going to answer that question.
Fair.
Yeah, Kaito, I know.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick.
He's right. I just have to do it.
Team Dad. Team Dad.
I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive.
More like Team Stepdad.
Right. We're going to survive together. Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason.
Flashback.
Honey?
Oh.
I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else.
What?
No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. What the fuck just happened?
I like how we're just glaring at... I think that was a flashback to that thing that happened at, like, the beginning of the thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Can I come in? No. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Persona 5 Royal, the Atlas US account just posted a thing that says, to all Phantom Thieves in the making in the West, you have 12 days until we expose the truth of Persona 5 Royal once and for all.
Nice.
What does that mean?
Now, what happened? Where'd everybody go?
The trial ground, probably.
Huh, they just
They go to the
disappeared without
elevator.
telling me anything.
Yep.
Cool. They just ditched me.
Step, step, step.
Oh, nope, somebody's over here.
Step, step, step,
Whooms.
step, 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 step.
Why are you outside his room?
Whooms do you think? Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Now let's go to the Shrine of Judgment.
To be judged, indeed. Let's.
Down the stairs.
Now, let's see. Down the stairs again. I'm figuring it out. Where's the Shrine of Judgment? Ultimate Maid.
It's
Oh, yeah.
outside.
Right.
It's at the opposite side of the courtyard.
Wait, somebody was up by Kaide's room, the bastards. Hang on. That's my wife. Hang on.
That's my dead wife. Kaide's
No!
room isn't on that.
No!
Kaide's room isn't on that floor, Swissy.
Oh, okay.
Kaide's room is on this floor.
Well, it said, like, piano room. Is what the symbol was. I'm confused. Oh, well. Why does he follow me everywhere I go?
I believe in you, Shuichi.
I know already. Get out of here. I hate it. I always forget about the statue.
What?
The big statue. Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? Hehehe. You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained. We got nothing to worry about, right? Assholes, we figure out the culprit, won't we?
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time. Is it? Right, Hibiko?
Oh.
Do you have any ideas?
Me? Kinda, but not
How
really.
dare you? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Ideas for how it happened? Certainly not. Ideas for people who have been suspicious so far? Kinda, yeah.
Okay. Alright. That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments till then.
Yeah, let's put an end to this in the class trial.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do it. Ramble,
Rumble,
rumble.
rumble. Now, why does the sound effect say ramble, but the text says rumble?
Well, because the Monokuma there, his name is Ramble.
His name is Ramble, 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 Ramble.
They call him Ramby for
I
short.
always forget he fucking smashes the pot and then Wakanda Forever and sinks into the ground.
Right? It's very good. The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. like heroes being sent off to war. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing, just as we passed through the door.
That's the noise an elevator makes.
I see. It started up again.
You don't hear it?
No, I hear it. Doesn't sound anything like that, though.
Ran out of breath.
Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially
You
sensitive to
continue
it now.
talking.
Each of us felt it trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. I wanted you to sink in the shame of that. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder.
I was
Just when
having a stroke.
Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves, I did, and then I died. And everything was fine. The elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end, no. It was only just beginning. Welcome! You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it
Fuck
wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. No, you fuck off. It should be a monument.
Me? How dare you?
Actually, we're the ones who used the exit halls to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
Good. You idiots are really committed to this henchman bit. You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone.
Put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show.
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside, then? Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it?
It's not a no.
They're not with us, as in they're no longer with us. You know what I mean? In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. Ha 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 ha! What a disturbing
upsetting
offhand
things.
thing you've said.
What a lot of questionable remarks you've just made.
And nobody's going to question them, yeah. Then the class trial began. Ryo Mahoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is an asshole. Is here right now. I don't want to believe that's a lie. Or, I do want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth. To get out of here, with everyone, alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here, in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. For my right. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies.
Wow,
I would
we ended
like to
at
say.
literally the perfect time.
Hell yeah. Good, because I'm tired as fuck.
I can tell,
Oof. Hang on. New save slot, just in case.
just in case. All right, well,
That's how you
That's gonna-
dongled the dongy.
yep. It sure is. That's gonna do it for us tonight. Thanks for watching. The main character is Shuichi at this point. That's gonna do it for us tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. With Super Ninja 5506. You can follow me on Twitter at Super Ninja 5506. You can follow the channel on Twitter at Magic Abridged. You can follow Swissy on Twitter at Swissy. There's links to a bunch of stuff down below the stream, such as the PayPal if you want to give a one-time donation. You can also subscribe to the channel to get access to some dope emotes, and the more people that subscribe, the more emotes I can give you. There's also links to the Discord down below if you want to come hang out and talk about the stuff. There's a link to the YouTube if you want to catch up on past streams. There's a link to the Twitter. There's a link to the Discord. I already said that. There's a link to the Patreon if you want to support us that way. And there's a link to the Teespring if you want to get shirts. Anyway, yeah, that's going to do it. See you tomorrow for Fire Emblem. Bye.
Fire Emblem.